Good morning, everyone. So welcome back. Yesterday, finally got a haircut by my boy Jonah over at the Old Mission Barbershop in San Francisco. So very much ready for a review, and I thought, yes, it's a good time to do one. And so today we're gonna be looking at the new Flagship cream pomade as part of their streamlined kind of, I guess, sub line within the brand. And so this is supposed to be something that's a little like drier, very strong, lightweight, and versatile in that you can go for clean style or more textured and loose style. But we'll see how that goes. It is still water soluble, and we'll start by looking at the jar. As with the other products in like the streamline, it has like a very different look. So it comes in like a shallow 4-ounce jar, metallic labeling, slightly cleaner branding, and very different from like the small batch or the handmade products in just regards to the look. Like I said, this is the cream pomade, heavy hold, lightweight, and I think heavy hold is something we're actually going to kind of expect or kind of try to see, because there are times when a dry product can really have some sort of strange like heaviness to it. But anyways, we'll talk about that once we start styling. Ingredients, and then ingredients on this side, directions on the other side. And it's a plastic amber jar, and opening it up you can see the pomade inside, which just has a very clean matte-ish finish, kind of like a little luster to it, and an off-white grayish color. In regard to the scent of this pomade, it is minty and menthol. Definitely that's like the main and like primary scent you get, but for some reason it doesn't have the same very like strong bite or a strong kind of burn sensation of menthol, or I guess the cooling and like effect of it. So it's a lot fresh in a way, it's lightened up in some way. But yeah, anyways, so scooping it out, it's definitely like thicker and more dense than other cream pomades we've used. It still has this strange, I guess that honestly the best way to describe it is pretty like butter. It's like a very thick butter right now. And then feels pretty waxy in the palms. It also applies pretty dry as well. So luckily went with a pretty small scoop. The density of the thickness of the pomade really kind of suggested like a light scoop anyways, and then we'll probably go with a total of 4 scoops just to make sure everything spreads around, but 4 like pretty small scoops overall. It just feels like if we go in with a lot, it's going to get pretty discomforting, and since it's so dry, it's going to be a challenge, and we're going to have to consciously really try to get it down underneath the pump where we need it in order to form something that's very voluminous, like kind of tall and well shaped. But it seems to be working fine if you go with small scoops, so nothing pretty crazy, nothing like extremely painful. This is very far from anywhere close to some of the really like grippy stuff we've had. Grippiness wouldn't be a good way to describe it. I guess it's just very dry, waxy, and like pasty. It just doesn't want to spread out that much. But since I was able to get it down there underneath the pump, it actually might only need about 3 scoops right now, 1 less than I expected, and 3 pretty damn small scoops too. Alright, so with that done, we'll go ahead and just comb things back like normal. So it seems to comb through pretty damn easily, and just the way it flies and sits back is pretty damn promising. So let's go ahead and style it now. And we'll go ahead and just wrap it up as that. I mean, as you can see, you can get very good height and very good shape out of this pomade, and you can definitely, no question, style like a very clean like pompadour with it. Even though it is like definitely on the drier side, it is there. Yeah, you can style clean. I can definitely feel that I can go textured and loose with this, and I will do that throughout the day. So we'll see that later in the day, but right now I just want to style something clean and kind of showcase that aspect of this pomade. But yeah, let's just go through everything from the beginning. So the consistency is like a really thick and dense butter. Once you start applying it though, you can definitely feel the dry waxiness. It's not necessarily grippy, it's just not, it's just on the drier side, so you really want to be conscious about putting it where you need it in your hair. The shine, the finish is, I would say actually a slight luster, neutral luster. I don't see this as really matte. There is definitely like a slight sheen to it. Slickness, definitely not many stray hairs at all, despite it being dry. It's not grippy, and so it's also not brittle in that way, but it's really ducked out in a strange way, which is very useful though, to be honest. So more of like a pastiness to it. The strength, I wouldn't say a heavy, I would say like a firm. There is this kind of dense likeness that it borrows from, I guess, the consistency, and the hold and the volume is definitely there for you to take advantage of. It's just the weight is not there, and so I wouldn't describe it as heavy. It's more of like a lightweight, firm hold type of product. Definitely like a lot of hold. But yeah, overall then through the control, very easy to style with. I mean, yes, I got a haircut, which makes it even easier, thinned out things, but yes, control wise, very easy. So go throughout the whole day now, and then we'll come back, talk about endurance and whatnot. Alright, so let's go ahead and wrap up this review. Honestly, this might be my new favorite pomade from Flagship Pomade Company. I mean, like, it performed fantastically throughout the whole day. It was super resilient. It wasn't like rock hard, it didn't get brittle, it stayed malleable the whole time, but it was still very resilient. There's that density, that thickness really kind of carried through the entire day, and it really kept things together. And kind of restyling it, you can see you can definitely get a good amount of texture. There was this slight settling in of the pomade, not hardening, but just like a settling in. And at the same time, I found it still very easy to comb back something that was like on the cleaner side. Like, you can go either direction with it, and it's like pretty impressive. It loses a bit of the slickness, gets a tad bit drier, but overall that just makes it ever more easy to like texture up. So like very impressed with it. It's easy to wash out. Shampoo and water will get it all out in one go, so very convenient overall. Never feels super dry, though it is dry. It doesn't like feel dry, it doesn't feel unhealthy. And it's overall super convenient. The scent is honestly like majorly gone by now, so thankfully, like, I mean, I prefer to have some sort of like my own cologne come through rather than product or some sort of aroma in the hair. But yeah, so I mean, as I said, like, cream pomade is probably my new favorite out of the Flagship. Like, it honestly, it trumps Flagship. It trumps some of the other like products we've seen from their brand. It's just that it has has slightly less but very comparable resilience. It has even like superior styling characteristics, and it's just overall like packs quite a punch in something that still feels very elegant and nice. Yes, I would have wished that like the pomade itself was a little more like creamier, like a cream pomade, and applied more easily. But I mean, for the performance that it provides, if you can get over that hump, if it's something that is so applicable to your hair, then like yes, the performance wise is pretty remarkable, and I would highly recommend it. So yes, it receives my seal of approval, no question about it. And yes, with other Flagship stuff, like always, we offer promo code the Pomp, all cap, no space, just for you guys to save some money. Basically, kind of encourage you guys to support the brewer directly, and kind of, I mean, small businesses, they need our help. They do awesome work, and so we're always gonna be here to support them. So, this has been a review for Flagship cream pomade from their streamlined sub line of products. Hope you guys got something out of this review. Other than that, take care, guys, and see you guys later.